gives you some push, right, to be able to counteract the Brood pushing into you.
Fits in the lineup too. He's innately tanky versus the minus armor, but they do.
Mid lane as well. You can see the movement from EGM. He's heading over.
I wonder if he's considering like a courier snipe or something, but bottom lane, Bulldog's been dusted up.
Oh, that's a nice stun as well, and with the power of the Sunray, they've got a good chance of bringing this man down, and they will. First blood for FY.
What, that freaking plasma beam or something?
For Alliance. And it's going to be interesting to see if EGM is able to make a rotation towards mid lane, but indeed bottom lane, there's the action happening again. These stuns for DDC. Catching Bulldog right on the edge, and it is enough.
I think even better than the stuns of the dive. The 25% sprint kind of means you don't have to get the blink at as early of a time, and you're a lot more fight ready when you have the Vanguard.
Well, Bulldog is coming to the center, and again, as you said, this Icarus dive slow. On top of that, the cooldown as well from END, and they'll find themselves another kill onto the Brood.
Yeah, we're reaching that point where now that's 2 minutes, no Sonic Wave now too, so but there's no way Alliance can really try and take team fights off of this. Loda has got his Vanguard and is kind of hunting around the bottom lane, but...
They've got a Chrono, but EGM nearly gets himself out with the stolen Time Walk. But yeah, no escape for this fan as they'll find the kill onto the Ruby. The question is, can VGR get more? Ake's come in. DDC trying to see if he can get a Hex off. So S4 jumps in. This time the burst will be successful. Punishes the Void. He's got underneath his wings, and they'll be looking for S4s. As he is at the moment on his own on the mid lane. We'll see if DDC can get the opening and well with the change into the follow-up control from DDC. It'll be more than enough. They'll take down S4 on the Queen of Pain, and VGR finding the tier 1 here as well in the mid lane. So really nice rotation. At the same time though, well, VGR does have the full lineup and they want to find immediately. Going in with the Hex onto EGM, looking for the control. Supernova as well to make sure there's no backup, but there is. Ake gets the swap, and EGM with the Time Walk as well to back off the damage. He's going to be fine. Finger finally comes real to Ake. Oh, the cooldown comes down onto the head of the Vengeful Spirit.
Finger. Whoa. They're kind of faking this push up top. They're actually trying to fight mid, with the Ember
This could work out nice if they can get an initial catch off. No. He's going to look for the aggressive Remnant. Gets the chains out onto Ake, and they'll close the gap in onto the Vengeful Spirit. Stun as well from DDC. More than enough control to take down Ake. At the same time,
Brood as well. He's going to have the tools he needs to fight into those Alliance heroes.
There we have it, Alliance. Give themselves a quick Roshan and VGR.
Not the ideal quote-unquote reveal, although I think they already knew it was coming their way.
Jam is going to get caught out by DDC. Sunray's out as well, and bam, he's got Rubik removed from the game by the Paddle Man. For Alliance, they're looking to fight here from the high ground. S4, he's got the Sonic Wave available. What kind of opening can they find? Loaded jumps against the crush up onto DDC, but immediately the reaction, the Supernova coming out. They managed to get the silence out onto Yang, so he can't get out the Chrono, getting bursted low. He will get taken down. They'll be able to finish off the egg as well. Alliance finding 2. They lose 2 in response, but the Aegis is there on S4. They might even be able to ready to find even more. Looking towards End, he's been caught on his own. Alliance, they've got 3 heroes closing in around him. End's going to look for the TB out. They've got anything to counter this one? No, they haven't. End will escape. But they finish off line on the side. It's 3 hit. In fact, they're diving forward. They'll pop the dust, trying to catch him, but he's out. Bulldog just a little bit too speedy. They can't quite close the gap. VGR though, beginning to cement their position around it. Snore. They'll manage to catch DDC out, but Yang, he's there. He's quick with the Chrono, catches out S4. They'll lose DDC though. Can they kill S4? S4 wants to be given. He turns around with the Sonic Wave, gets swapped out from Ake. He'll be kept alive. Bulldog trying to work his way through. No. Can he get it? No. Remnants himself up to the high ground, and he'll continue to chase Bulldog. Can he find this Ember Spirit? And he, no, continuing to hide on the cliff. He's going to be able to keep himself alive for the time being. Crush onto FY. EGM moving in with the control. Telekinesis to make sure this bird can't fly away. And Alliance find themselves a second.
Perhaps not using the Void and the Phoenix together to full effect. They managed to catch out S4, but if you're going to one-man Chrono S4, you've got to kill him inside that Chronosphere. But
map of VGR.
S4 might find the Phoenix here. He's pinging him.
Yeah, he's got it. Orchid down. FY's going to go for the TP out. Would the Sonic Wave be enough? S4 believes it will be, and indeed the calculation's correct. With the Orchid tick damage at the end. Let's see what kind of opening he finds. They might catch out Loda.
S4 going to walk into him.
Whoa, that BKB instantly coming out. Loda's there with the reaction, jumping in onto DDC, looking to take down the line, and they will. S4 looking at the Supernova, realizes he can't go for it. Chrono, but Ake with the swaps. This man, absolutely beautiful.
And S4's got regen. He can go back in with the Sonic Wave soon.
Oh, yes, indeed. He wants to avenge Ake, and they may just do it with the help of Bulldog, chasing down the Gyrocopter. Here we have it. Hugh. Bulldog gets the kill. Yang caught out by the telekinesis. This is going to be another one for Alliance. 4 heroes down. And all off the back of the fact that Ake, with the beautiful swap, saving S.
Get it off, and as a result, S4 stays alive just long enough for Ake to save his life with that swap.
Here we have it. Moving in. TDC actually going to get caught out here. The Sonic Wave as well, and he's gone. They found the line. In fact, they might get the jar as well. He's gone. There's a dieback from the Andy as well. No. They're both dead for 70 plus seconds. And Alliance, they're going to get the racks in the middle lane. And without these two cores, not enough money to buy back on the Ember because a dieback from the Gyrocopter. Sprinting forward. Alliance very hesitant about jumping in here. They've got to find the perfect one. In fact, DDC gets the initial lockdown onto Loader. Sunrays out as well with a finger at the chrono. But again, Ake with the swaps, getting Loader out of there. Border moves him with that one. Chomps down onto the Supernova. They get themselves a second. The ND pops the BKB, but it might not matter. S4 blinking forward. They'll take down the Gyrocopter as well. 3 dead on BGR. Yang, he's in trouble. The silence is there. GG is called. Alliance have done it 2-0 against Vici Gaming Reborn. And Alliance this series playing absolutely perfectly as a team, outplaying Vici Gaming, and Ake with his swaps. Absolutely perfect each and every time, and pretty much made every Chronos for initiation redundant.
And this is just great Alliance synergy and team play being showcased here. And just incredible stuff, like Alliance just finding a formula for them that works, putting Loader on the tempo controls, a first stage pick on Centaur.
Oh, look at that.